This is the Wall Street Pete Show. Wall Street Pete Sicto in crypto. And thank you for this wonderful instrumental by Grime Lab. Grime Lab is the man. Thank you. You made the instrumental all possible. Hit that subscribe. We're going on a ride. Hit that like button as well, because you know, oh well, damn, we're going to the moon. And we're going soon. Wall Street Pete Sicto in crypto. Crypto. Make it louder and clear. We are going to the moon. We're going soon. If you've not noticed, your captain is speaking. We are getting on the ship, and we are going aye, Captain. Carlos, good morning. Crack it dawning. Yes, I've been up for over 3 hours. Going on almost 4 hours. It feels like it's almost lunchtime. 8:22 in the morning, Eastern time. It's going to be a beautiful day. It's going to be about 87 degrees, 90 degrees today, feeling with the heat index. It's going to be a wonderful day. Wall Street Pete says, there's your girlfriend up there. There's my pillow. There's your girlfriend. And there's my girlfriend. My girlfriend is Ethereum. Don't fuck with my girlfriend too much, please. I hope you had a good morning. If you had a bad morning, you need to get your ass back in bed, put your feet up, listen to a good jam, Sam. Hit the like button and subscribe and change your attitude, because I'm starting to see here a bullish wedge. What's a bullish rising wedge? Well, in a down trend one, this is what I'm kind of getting at. If you see the chart, we're going to do a little lesson this morning here. This is the definition. This is what it looks like during a rising wedge in a downtrend. It's just an example. No need for what exactly it is, but I'm talking about this specific asset. But we're paying attention to the high volatile waves that go through here. Even though it's a high, see the new high here? And then boom, we start to see where, our new high no longer really formed. Even though the meat of the candles are high, you have to pay attention to the people taking profits. So what are we looking up at here? Well, we're talking about the fourth ample token. We're talking about the Bitcoin token. We're talking about something looking of an ascending, this could be an ascending triangle forming. This could be the rising wedge we're talking about, which could take us down to the rest of this length down on this neckline we broke. Now, all depending on many things, right? We talk about all our indicators. We also talk about, as I'm looking on the phone, I'm not being rude. I'm looking at my phone and I'm cheating. I'm cheating instead. Here we go. I bought the dip, so I know I can have a sip. 39,644 Bitcoin price. 39,654 on the bottom of our screen here as we sit here and look. $49.7 billion is in the volume. We were just at 50. So 300 million just got taken out. Someone took out 300 million volume on the Bitcoin. Isn't it nice to have this information? We'll get the red candle. Well, the whales did that. Get the red candle. What do you think will happen next? Well, they'll probably come in through the tether. Right now, tether, as I go through, there's no need to show you. We know where I'm the man with the plan, putting my toes and dipping them in the sand. What are we on? 109 billion total. 109.4 billion tether USD is in. So what we had, it was 117 billion yesterday. So now there's about 8 billion taken out of the USD tether going into some Bitcoin. About 2 billion volume went up on the Bitcoin price, a billion or two overnight. I'm watching it. I'm seeing it. This is me telling you. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not registered either. But this is for entertainment purposes only. I do want you to understand that we're having a good time with this. The music's fun. Everything's fun. Damn, 6 likes, 4 watchers. That's good. Yo, if you're having a bad day, you need Alex McGee in your life. Dipto in crypto. And Dr. Rainey. Dr. Rainey's another one. Pay attention. We're building a network of people. I want you to understand that Insaney, don't call me Dr. Rainey, Insaney. He is starting his own YouTube channel. You understand me? Starting his own YouTube channel. We're going to talk about that. How to live longer. I don't want to talk too much about it because this is his. How to live longer and healthier. And you know what? This is all I talk about. And how to live healthy. We'll just leave it at that, right? As I can't spell. And I just want to say that he's coming out with that. I wanted to promote that for him really quick. I want him to understand that as Alex is doing his own. There's some big things happening. Some of these people have big dreams. They're big thinkers. And they're hanging out with the bigger thinkers. What's up, MC? What's up, Gary Powell? I want everyone to understand that I have a group of wolves that are getting hungry and thirsty, and we're going through the pack. We run through a pack. We're a pack of wolves. I stake KuCoin. If anyone was interested, I would buy KuCoin. You'd actually have it cheaper than Wall Street Pete did. KuCoin allows you to stake it through the KuCoin platform. Every night I get staking rewards for it, and it's something different. I've never done this before. It's actually really fun. Can't wait to follow Rainey. Neither can I. I can't wait to meet Anwar. I can't wait to meet Alex. I can't wait to meet TKO Fitness. I can't wait to learn from all these people. When we're feeding the poor, it's going to be a hell of a day. It's going to be a hell of a life. Hit the like, subscribe, because we're going on a ride. We're going to the moon, and we're going soon. So the fourth ample governance token we need to speak about. What are we talking about? Well, we're talking about good morning, wake up. This will be a good day. Wake up, love yourself. This will be a good day. If you have to be told that, that's absolutely fine. Don't be scared. No better time than now on Instagram to have a great day. We're going to start it off with this every morning. It's like child's play. What's the most important coins that we have on my portfolio? Well, the most important ones are the mama and the bastard. The mama's Ethereum, Big Daddy is Bitcoin, and as we're approaching the 40,000 level, so help me Lord, if we do get this action, and let me tell you, this W is coming, and if I show you this J-like substance is coming, and I tell you if we break through the 40,690. George, what's up? Good morning. We're going to celebrate. I may do an Instagram. I may do an Instagram Reels. I'm a mess. I'm not kidding. Over the bullish action. Let me explain to you what happened. All right, I'm going to break this down in Bitcoin form for everyone. Hit the like and subscribe. This is the Bitcoin chart on the hourly. I want everyone to understand what's going on here and what happened. So we're going to go over here, and we're going to go take a peek, and we're going to go to the EMA, the exponential moving average on the ribbon here. What happened on the ribbon, ladies and gentlemen, because some bad things happened, and I want everyone to understand this is what the professionals, this is what the experts were talking about, and this is why it was such a problem, and this is why the sky was falling. We went to the weekly, and if you went to the weekly and we closed it on the EMA, we closed below the weekly EMA, and it was a fucked up close, and a lot of people were saying because we closed under this right here, this area, it was very bad. Look how far down we were. It was a little lower than this price. This wasn't specifically what I was talking about, but if you understand now the 2 weeks that have fallen, this green candle on the weekly chart here is really starting to gain momentum. If I pay attention closely, now it could be a dead cat bounce. We've learned that. This is why you're like the weatherman. This is why it's crazy. My friend is coming for the weekend. We're checking to see COVID style, right? We're very careful. They had to take a test. Swab the decks and dust your buttholes, me mateys. That's something he said just now. I just almost pissed my pants live on air. That's why I'm laughing. 39,713. That is the price right now for Bitcoin. The EMA right now is moving. If you look on the weekly, we have never been bearish. If you look on the weekly, once again, it looks like we've never been bearish, right? We've always had this ribbon. We've had this EMA ribbon expand and open, and it scared the shit out of some weekly Bitcoin maximalists. I get it. There's a lot. Trust me. There's Ethereum who thinks Ethereum's going to take over. I'm one of them. I think Ethereum is going to take over Bitcoin soon. That's my personal opinion. That's my TA. That's my fundamentals. That's one of my things in my theories. When we're at 10,000 Ethereum, and I kind of do the wink, wink. I told you so. This year, I don't know what else to tell you. There's my Ethereum road to 20,000 was one of my things I wanted to talk about. It's very important, but this is a fourth ample token video that I strongly wanted to talk about. So I'm going to go back into that and start talking about the fourth ample. As I've not wasted 10 minutes, but I wanted to talk about more. And I know people didn't want to hear about some of the shit that I'm talking about here, which I understand. They want to hear about the fourth ample token. Well, I was trying to kill time on purpose. I was trying to get to something here so I could see what's going on with this wick, because this wick is going to be telling here. So here we go. We're going to break it out. My Fibonacci. This is the Coinbase platform. I got the Coinbase one up. A lot of people follow the Coinbase. If you want, we can do chat time. We can do starting soon, and I could try and get the Coinbase portfolio up here for everyone so we could see, and then I could just sign in real quick. Let me do this really fast for everyone so we can get some more accurate information. Everyone can see this on the screen. I do feel like that's the best way to learn, the best way to go about it. As we do this really quick, excuse me, I apologize for this part. Usually you're ready for this, and I wasn't because I didn't think I was going to show this today. I'm going to right now. Here we go. Bang, zoom. We're in. All right. Oh, yeah, and then we got some more news, so this is even more excellent stuff. Okay, so we're in at the Coinbase. This is the BS platform I use. I do not recommend people use this platform. This platform is kind of garbage. I'm not a fan. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe. We're going on a ride. If you've not hit the like, subscribe, we're not going to get as many algorithm likes. It's not going to have a lot of people to understand that we are now moving up on the volume. We were 49.7. We just entered 200 million on here, and now we have news for you. Let's see. Sikan hosts a seminar to gauge potential Bitcoin mining. Ban's impact on the hydropower economy. The regulator is hosting a seminar to gauge how much closing Bitcoin mining activities would impact the local economy. And I'm going to go on here, and it's not going to let me get it. I know it. Government officials are saying, obviously I can't say that word correctly without screwing up 100 times. Sikan, energy regulators are hosting a seminar next week to gauge the impact that shutting down local Bitcoin mining activities will have in electricity access this year. So they're basically saying that China's the regulator office under China's National Energy Administration sent a meeting summon on May 25th to representatives in various state-owned energy entities, such as the State Grids, Sikan's office, the Energy Industry Investment Group, and the Energy Trading Center. Based on a seminar summoned, seen, and verified the blockchain, the meeting is set to happen on June 2nd. So the capital city of Sichuan, I know I'm saying it wrong, province, as per the request of the National Energy Administration. So miners consume excess hydroelectricity. So basically, I'm telling you right now, they're going into VeChain. What's happening is China is now getting rid of it's part of the BTC. What I wanted to do is the Fibonacci sequence. Why did I want to do that? Why is this so important? This is only the hourly, so will get short times. 38.2% fall. The golden Fibonacci sequence tells me if we fall at this price to $23, holy shenanigans, we're there. It's a very healthy bull market still. And the next candle on the hourly will be very strong. It's 26 minutes until that happens. You have time to buy this. I would not FOMO in on green candles. If you're not bought in at this price already, then you have no business being in here unless you really want to buy at the $23 price. As it's down here and it's a red long wick currently, I would do that. If not, I'm not a registered financial advisor. Then I would say, well, shit, let's go to the relative strength index chart, see how strong we are. It's an hourly chart, so how strong are we? Well, it's an hour. So the hourly shows that we could be falling. This could be a high peak and it could be coming down. There could be a shoulder pattern here. This is the head coming down to form another shoulder before we get the end of May, which is still only 4 days. Holy shit, I didn't realize this. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have 4 days of this. Wow, I'm so excited. And there you go. There's your upward head and shoulders, shoulder, head, shoulder, and then move over and let Petey get over. This is actually really excited. If you're excited, please hit the like button. Please hit the subscribe button. So when I go live, my guy Wall Street Pete, a lot of influencers that I follow are indicating a bear market. Even Elon tweeted it and took it down. I sold most at a decent profit waiting for, this is not, you don't understand. So what I'm seeing here on some of the prices is this is the bullish action, okay? So we're going to talk about the bullish action. This is it. We're talking about it now. We're talking about how the EMA can flip if we hit the 40-something thousand price. If you want to listen to what everyone else is doing, you could jump off the same fucking bridge, okay? Wall Street Pete does things different. I don't do what everyone else is doing. If you think that your comments and you telling me that everyone's saying, oh, we're bearish, oh, we're falling, I don't care what everyone else is fucking doing. If I did what everyone else was fucking doing, I'd be poor and be a bitch and I'd be negative like everyone else. I'm doing Wall Street PTA. So nipple hard Yoda, I love you. You know what? If my nipple ain't hard and my Yoda Ain't feeling good, baby, because I knew you would. Nipple hard Yoda, baby. There's a reason why I got Yoda for free. There's a reason why Yoda is here. Here is Yoda. Yoda is here. Wall Street, Pete, Wall Street, have a seat, Wall Street. Wall Street, Pete, have a seat. We'll be dyslexic as possible, but let me tell you right now, the TA is on point. And if you don't know, now you know. Don't believe me? Don't believe me just once. Bum, 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 bum. I hope I woke your ass up this morning. Wall Street Pete Sicto in motherfucking Flipto Crypto. And if you don't understand, this is the plan. The Fibonacci sequence. We currently are hitting the 38.2%. We did. So it's telling me that the 23.1, I'm safe in there for the next hourly candle. As I do now see, I get a red dot. I got a huge red dot. That's telling me that we might be bearish. See, there you go. Now you get excited. Now you talk about the weatherman. Now you feel like the weatherman. You got the big red dot indicating here that we could have a bearish pattern coming. So everything here comes into play, and you have to pay attention. What did Alex say? Let me say this. When China, one of the worst human rights and environmental issues, says that they want to talk about the energy crisis and stuff about Bitcoin red flags, I like what Alex says, but there's a lot to what's going on and what he's saying. China is going to accept, let's see what the Harmony token's doing. Harmony 1 token, as I have it on here on my list, right? It was one of my tops. This is the hourly. If you pay attention to the same thing, we do the Fibonacci sequence. The Fibonacci sequence is built off here. I could take it right all the way to there, but I'm not supposed to. So I'm supposed to take it to here. And then I take my dot over, and I'm moving it to here, and I'm getting this diagonal, this line here that I'm forming. It's giving me the golden pocket. So my golden pocket is telling me a typical 38.2% really strong, really strong sequence is going to bring me down to here on the Harmony token. It doesn't mean that it has to come down here to remain bullish. That is not what I'm saying. So if you pay attention to the Harmony token, as this is a Harmony token video, where do you get your upward W's from? Well, when you get your upward W's from, you get this type of action that comes to the fall here. And what am I doing? Well, I'm going all the way down to where I could possibly go as far as I can. I'm going to take this a red. I want it to be red because I want you to understand that this is the formation of a half of an upward rising W. People don't see it. It's fine. You don't have to see it. You just got to know technical analysis. You got to understand trend lines. You got to understand the market, right? This is TA. Now, this is a line going up. We don't need to make this red. We could change the color. What color you want to do? Let's make it green since it's going up, right? So we're going up. We do color coordination for a reason. Hit the like, subscribe. I want to explain this to everyone. This is part of TA. What the fuck are you waiting for to hit 50K? For it to hit 50... Listen, this is what's going to happen. It's going to be possibility to hit 27, 30K. You understand me? There's a possibility. That's why we're in this, because the high volatility moves are so important. It's so telling. It's so scary. Go to the four-wheeler. You get a whole fucking different ball game. Bang it out. I don't give a shit. Get rid of everything. Start over. Pay attention to the four-wheeler now. Now I don't like the four-wheeler. Why? Because I'm not getting more accurate information as I want. I was on the hourly, and the hourly, you want to know what? It's different because the prices are different. It's a different chart. So now we'll do the Fibonacci sequence on this. So I'm going to do the Fibonacci sequence right here, and I'm going to do it on the four-wheeler and show you how different it is. It's very annoying to do this. Oh my gosh, I'm going to get so aggravated with TradingView. That's why it's free, ladies and gentlemen. You get what you pay for. What was I talking about here? This is what I was talking about. I would have done TA on the sequence right here, and I would have said, you know what? This is the sequence on the four-wheeler in 4 hours of time. What's going to happen? Well, on the 4 hours of time on the Harmony token, I'm going to look at the 98-cent price. It's telling me, it's written on the chart, 98 cents. Okay, that's what we're talking about. That's the pullback on the Fibonacci golden pocket, 38%. I'm 38.2% pullback. This is the Fibonacci. What do I have to keep explaining? Okay, pullback. This is what the whales do. Whales. All right, no one's listening to me. Everyone's worrying about what the fucking other guy's saying, and you're all pissing me the fuck off. That's what's happening. I'm telling you the truth. I'm Italian. You want to see an Italian guy get pissed off? Keep fucking talking about what everyone else is doing. I don't give a fuck what everyone else is doing. We're watching my show, my podcast. If you want to go fucking talk about what Elon's doing, go fucking watch Elon's podcast. Bye. We're watching Wall Street Pete. We're the wolves of Wall Street. If you don't want to be one of the wolves, then get the fuck out of my pack. All right? This is what I'm trying to teach you. You're not listening. You're fighting with me. We don't fight here. I'll tell you, it's my way or the highway. When you have your own channel, you can fucking do it your way. We're supposed to be getting an upward W. We're getting a rejection here. Pay attention. But it's the Fibonacci that's telling me how bullish we still were. It's telling me that if we get the 38.2% typical pullback, we are in the golden pocket strong as hell. Now, if we go down to the 50% in a bull market, that's your typical 50% pullback on a 4-hourly candle. 92 cents works for me. This is no other indicator than just one. It's the Fibonacci, my uncle, Fibiani. Let's go. All right? So this is what I'm trying to explain to you. This is important stuff. It will fall. It can fall. There's head and shoulders pattern that is forming. But this is also considered a freaking inverted head and shoulders pattern, if you pay attention, not to mention. We may not be done making this head right here. And then Harmony token's going to be up at the 13 cents, 12 and a half. And when I said take your profits at somewhere around here, start dollar cost average something out so you have liquid later when it comes down on the other side of the shoulder that's created, because this is the head, as I may be talking too fast for all of you, and I'm sorry, but this is the head, and then this is the shoulder, and then there's the dip. What if I said you can make more money before the actual fucking dip that everyone's saying is coming? I don't know. But this is the show. This is what we talk about. This is what we do. The moon is indicating a bull market. Eric Moore, this is Cuba, and Petey Castro said so. Laugh my ass off. Oh, who lives in the pineapple under the sea? Wall Street Pete does. He's rich, he's happy as fuck as can be. He used to be as miserable as can be. Now it's swap the decks, me mateys. We are very bullish. I'll be taking profits here, okay? I'm taking my profits at here. 12.6, 12 and a half, I'm taking some profits. That was my number, 12.6. You don't fucking believe me. I'm not even going to tell you. Just watch. I don't care. Do what the fuck you want to do. Lose your money, make your money. I am not a registered financial advisor anyway. I only have 1,000 plus subscribers. Nobody really gives a shit about this guy. It's fine with me. I'm happy in my own skin. I'm doing big things. I'm happy. I'm going with or without you to the fucking moon. Do you want to come? Yes, I'm sure you do. We're going to the moon, and we're going fucking soon. If you see this break and this breaks down on this, I gotta understand this. If the Harmony token breaks down past here, we're fucked. Look at me. Listen to me. Look at me. Right there, 10-4. 10-4 over and motherfucking out. Okay, this is the Harmony token. And I'm sorry for cursing, and I'm sorry for yelling. 10-4, okay? If it starts breaking to the 10-4 and it starts going through the roof on this 9-8, because we already did it. We already did the 38, the 50% pullback. We did it for fucking hours. We did it for 4, 8 more, 16, right? Do the math. That was 2 working days. For 2 fucking working days, right? 8 hours, 2 4-hourly candles. You were at work for 2 days. This is just a mental thought. And what happened? We were steadily increasing on a slowly increase, and then we flew up, took a couple bucks, hit the fucking support level. It said, we ain't going nowhere on the Harmony token. Hit a support level, I said, found some type of support down here and didn't break through and kept it. You got to understand that this became some type of new support. Old resistance to suit new support. Now we're down here, and now we're talking about the golden pocket. Now we're fighting to go up through this bullish wedge. Now the wedge is going to come up, and it's going to come down off this pattern here, and the sky's going to be falling again. Sure, people are going to take profits. I'm not the only one doing it, right? You have to pay attention to this stuff, all right? So I'm going to leave you with that. Now I'm going to go to the fourth token, because the fourth ample token, the governance token, because this is something on my basically podcast, whatever you want to call it, my show, whatever. This is what I'm doing. This is what I do. If you notice, you take that trend line. That trend line was falling. This is the fourth ample token. That's horrible. Get rid of that. This is a 4-hourly. We're looking at the 4-hourly. We're doing the fourth ample governance token. I'm going to probably make this video similar to that. Look at this. All right, so look at this fake out. People don't do this. I only do this. Why? Because I'm Wall Street Pete. I do what the fuck I want. It's my TA. This right here in this circle, We broke out, as far as I'm considering, we broke out the neckline. We had a fake out, break out the neckline. It's a downward neckline. The trend is your friend. You have to remember that. If you don't remember that, then you're fucking up already. The trend is your friend. That's where you're going to get your money. That's where you're going to get your short positions. You're going to get your long positions. You're just going to get them. You got to understand that that's where it's going to be. This is how you're going to be able to trade long and short the market. The trend is your friend. If I knew that this trend was coming here and I watched the volume coming, I'm shorting here. I'm actually shorting the shit out of Bitcoin. I'm making a lot of money whether I'm fucking going up or down. I'm not going to talk about hodl, hold this shit. I'm going to talk about let's make money on the next fucking move. I need everyone to start to understand we need to educate ourselves. We need to get bigger, stronger, faster. That's what America's doing. That's what the world is doing. And if you don't see that this was a fake out, and if you don't understand that this is the difference, now this might be a fake out too, but look at the top peak. Look at the top peak of the candle. Do you see another extra 4 hours? I do. Do you see another extra? This is TA. This is fundamentals. This is using your brain. Wake up if you're still sleeping. When we were up here and fighting, we went all the way up on a high wick. We were talking shit up here. There was no water to stand on. There was nothing. Just talking shit, and it fell, and there was nothing. You just talked shit. You didn't walk the walk. Well, guess what? This candle talked shit up here, kept the meat of the candle, and now we're walking the walk. Because what are we doing? We're finding a coiling action. Now, the coiling action upwards or downward is not imminent. I don't know if we're going to get a falling downward motion here. I don't know. I have to pay attention. I have to do more technical analysis. But I'll tell you what I do know. I know that this was a rising wedge forming on the governance token. And I do know that it was a rising wedge that was coming, and it's an inverted head and shoulders pattern that is starting to form. And I want people to understand that I could get rid of all this shit, and you can now see what I'm talking about. And I'm giving you a free lesson that you're going to learn and teach and now make money off of me and show other people and go, oh, look what I do. I do a shoulder, head, and pattern shoulder. And this is what it is, and this is the shoulder. It's a very, very bad drawing. But I'm trying to explain to you what it's based off of. It's in threes. And that's why some things happen in the threes, and that's where you'll get that. Now, notice that this right here, this is a bearish, bullish signal because my circle up here on the shoulder is higher. I have scoliosis, whatever you want to call it, right? One's higher than the other. Maybe that's the best way to learn it, understand it. Wall Street Pete does silly things, but you know what? The silly things I do keep me motivated, keep me remembering. They keep me in a positive form here, and you do have to have positive form. Listen to good music. Listen to good people. If they're negative, get the fuck away. If people are negative, get the fuck away from them as fast as you can. I do it. Even if I love them, if it's my dad, if it's my mom, or whoever it may be, I want to do the Fibonacci on this and the Bitcoin price. So we're going to go fast. So please don't get upset with me, but hit the Bitcoin, hit the Bitcoin price and hit the like. Hit the likey like. That's hilarious. Hit the Bitcoin price and hit the likey like. This is what I'm talking about. It's 2112. So the 2112 golden pocket, I'm trying to explain to you, is that this price can fall all the way down to here, and we're still bullish. You have to understand that. You have to understand that. So let's get rid of that. I want to start making it less of a mess here and help you get that this action downward here is very, very still bullish. Okay? Now listen again. Now, if I got rid of these drawings and we were able to read this, it's 1994, 1991. That is your 50% retracement, pullback, whatever you want to say. 1996. This is the governance fourth token 4-hourly chart. This is what we're looking at. If you look on the bottom, you see the date, 27th, 24th, 20th of May. This is where we're at. We're getting ready to end the month. I see the end of the month. Now, coincidence. We're coming into June. And now, what if we do this? Boom! Boom! Right there. What if we do that and we go into the end of the month with a fall, and then what happens? Well, usually you fall a little lower, and I would say what'll happen, and I'm really predicting this, 16.6 on the governance token. You may be able to buy this for cheaper, and then as soon as June 1st comes, the thirst comes, and obey your motherfucking thirst. We're going to be back up here at this price. This is going to be a green, know what I mean, on the scene, because we're going to match the candle there. And I'm going to tell you right now, this price is almost intimate, and it's going to hit a $30 price action. We're going to be in the $30. I'm going to be taking profits, dollar cost averaging out at that price because I'm going to have to. I'm going to have to DCA out this mofo. Yay. Yay. Really. I'm going to DC A out. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start dollar cost averaging out at the $30. I don't even need to look at this, and I already know. Damn, I'm good. I don't need to look at this chart. I know that the $30 price by following the fourth token was going to give me some resistance and give me some problems. And I do know that it may fall down again at that price. The whales will take profits. This is what the whales do. If you want to be a whale, act like a whale, right? If you can't beat them, join them. So, Sicto in crypto. I thought you'd know. This is my channel, everyone. This is me. We try not to put too much music as of late, but I want you to understand that Bitcoin is next. We have to go over the Bitcoin. BNB, Binance token is going to be something. I bought it at 320. 320 was where? 320 was here. I bought it at 320. I thought this was the last wave falling. Nope, one last dip and then have a sip. So you know what? I'm excited. I'm making money on my Binance token. That is a great token, great platform. We are getting resistance on the Bitcoin price one more time. So guess what? As long as we don't break through the price of everything I said and we keep hitting there, we won't get that action. We will actually get the sad story of the fall, and we will hit here again. And then if we do, well, guess what? It's not the end of the fucking world. And then we're going to get the sideways action of this. This is the downward of Bitcoin. This is the bad news. I like to start with the good news first. And then we can always go here and come here and be fucking miserable here. And that's going to happen. That's 27,000. People are telling me 25, and I see the 25. So if you want to go with them, Wall Street Pete says 27. You want to go with them, go with the 25. That's the experts. This is Wall Street Pete. I don't give a fuck who they are. This is what everyone says. This is what I'm being told. So I'm just going by that. The realization of what's to come, I can't wait to break through there. The baby steps. First step is 42,297. First baby steps, right? I always talk about this all the time. Somebody I just talked to yesterday says they do this, and I do bare naked charts, and I actually really respect him and look up to him now because I couldn't believe it. That's the second step in my mind. 44.5, I want to break. I talked about it a couple times, but realistically, this is the price I want to see again. This is my second step. This is a big fucking step. That's my second step where I want to be, where I'm excited. And if God forbid, we already talked about this, if we start going to AT, all-time highs, and we start really kicking it in here, and Bitcoin really just starts all of a sudden, you remember where we were. We start breaking through there. We already talked about this, the final step. I mean, this is the final step here. We're talking about the final step. We're talking about muscles, big, large, everything, right? Show me a new high. I'll show you a new buy. Facts, jacks. Those are facts. If we start racking up and doing stupid, silly things in that nature, I'm going to tell you right now, I'm all over it. I can't help it. And you need to end this day with that thought in your mind. I really need you to understand that it's important. Life is good. Nobody needs to be depressed, right? Let's get it. Have a good day, everyone. Wall Street Pete, Sicto in crypto. You know I'm here for you. If anything crazy happens, hit that bell notification. This way, when we go live, you can do it, right? Let's get it. We're gonna have a good day. No practice today in the morning because we weren't singing, so it's gonna be a brutal. But hey, no one's gotta die today. Not on my watch. No way, Jose. Not today. It ain't happening. You're gonna listen to me and we're gonna be free. Be excited. Stop worrying about what other people think. You'll sink, and if you don't, you'll twinkle bell. Hope she's there. The fairy, yes. I got no hair. It was wavy when I was young, and now it's wavy. It's waving goodbye, and now I'm feeling dumb. But it's okay, because I got a tan. I'm sitting in the sun and make you wonder one. A Wonder Bread will make you wonder. Don't be silly. I used to have a cousin, a brother named Billy. I want you to know that I'm loving Philly. We're gonna feed the poor and feed them silly. I can't wait. New York City, baby. Apple Street, let's go. Apple City, I know. Let's get it. Wall Street Pete, Sicto in crypto. Have a good day. Ain't no one gotta die today. Ain't no one gotta die today. Woo! Sicto in crypto. I thought you'd know. We're going there. I'm telling you right now. So listen to me up. When we're feeding the poor in New York City this year, and we got big goals. I want a list of people that are gonna donate. Maybe not donate, but at least donate your time. Not your money. Donate your time. We're going to have a good day. Have a good day, Wall Street Pete, Sicto in crypto. I hope you do something great today. I do. And if you had a bad start to your morning and you were yelling in your house, fix it. Wall Street Pete, Sick Dough. Hit that like button, please. Let's go.